Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Zipski, and today we're bringing you quite the type-changing team here. We have all the Protean mons, we have the Libero mons, and we have more Protean mons. Look at that. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it in celebration of Greninja being back in the Pokemon franchise, but not Battle Bond. That's just hadn't been released. But it's also been changed, and they got rid of Ash Form and all that. But if you guys are excited for today's video, let me know down below. But first, we're going to go ahead and get into Greninja. This is our loaded dice Protean Greninja, well, with Water Shuriken. This priority hits 2 to 5 times, so with the loaded dice, it's going to hit 4 to 5 times. It's going to be great. Hydro Pump, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam. I want it to hit pretty fast and pretty hard. This is a set. This is going to be fun. We have Frogadier, the Focus Sash, Spikes, Toxic Spikes, U-Turn, and Taunt. He is just all about setting up these different hazards and getting out of there. Sometimes this fast U-Turn is pretty good. Cinderace, the Heavy Duty Boots, Libero. We have the Port Change here, just in case things get out of hand. If we can't set up our hazards and they have hazards like Stealth Rocks and we need to get rid of them, there we go. Court Change, Pyro Ball, High Jump Kick, and Trail Place. If we need to, we can go, change it to Grass type and then start hitting them with some other stuff, which is, I've found it actually to be pretty good. Reboot here, Focus Sash as well, Agility, Sword Stance, Flare Blitz, and Acrobatics. This is kind of a fun set. I've had it work once. This is probably the least valuable member on the team, but it's still kind of fun. Meowscarada, Shipley. We got a new dog named Shipley. Here, sit. Sit. Good boy. Yeah, so sorry about that. But Meowscarada has Flower Trick, U-Turn, Sucker Punch, and Knockoff. Life Orb. Pretty standard Meowscarada stuff. And then last but not least, Florigato with the Choice Specs, not Focus Sash, Energy Ball, Terra Blast, Leaf Storm, and U-Turn. We needed a special hitter, and this is what I wanted to do. If you didn't notice, Water Shuriken, Port Change, Pyro Ball, and Flower Trick. Every Pokemon that can run their signature move is running their signature move, because I wanted to show off the signature moves for these Pokemon. So Garganacci is going to be pretty annoying here. I think lead off with, let's see, does he have a, it'll have a way to get rid of hazards, so we could set up spikes pretty well. They could be Stealth Rock, King Gambit, which is definitely a thing. Yeah, sorry, I wanted to skip that intro because I don't like that sound as much. I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to taunt here, see what he tries to do. If he tries to Stealth Rocks, then perfect. Taunted. Nice. So we get up our own T-Spikes here. He's got to go for the Stone Edge, not the Salt Block, which is interesting. And I'm going to go ahead and set up another Toxic Spikes. That is perfectly fine. What is it? Our Terra type is ground. I don't remember. Oh, in case if we get hit by electric type move. And we have him here. I think what I want to do, go for a Hydro Pump. See how much damage it does. Oh my gosh, that almost one shot. Did he have the hazards up? I don't know. That's weird. Zoomeril is poisoned and gonna take these Water Shurikens. 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping for 5, obviously. Just leftovers, but that's not going to matter too much. We are water, so we're not weak to fairy, but we are still pretty low. So I think what we're going to do is switch out into our Raboot here. And get hit by that superpower, lower his defenses, or his normal defense, obviously. And then we have our Meowscarada here, which I will just hit with the Flower Trick, and should take it out. If not, it's going to hit anything that comes in pretty hard. Volcarona is not Heavy Duty Boots. Does 21%, which is not bad. We do not get burned, which is also really good. Obviously here I'm going to U-turn, and I'm going to go out into our special, Florigato. No. Overheat. Interesting. I'm trying to think about who has the best advantage here. You have a setup that we could use, but we couldn't use that first. That's the only thing that's unfortunate here. Nobody's sashed, so it doesn't really matter in that case. I think we'll just go Greninja and go Hydro Pump. Should do decent damage to anybody. Yes, perfect. Takes him out. This is just a fun team I had in mind. I'm not expecting it to do well. Maybe just have a little bit of fun with it, like we are now. Hydro Pump misses, unfortunately. He goes for the Trailblaze, which is actually terrible for me. Two Trailblazes. I don't, unless if he is max speed, then we're in a bad place. But considering the damage, he's got to be huge powder. Huge power, not huge powder. Flower Trick should take the Slowbro out. Perfect. And we have Sucker Punch for Dragapult. We need Cinderace as healthy as we can for King Gambit. We got Water Shuriken here, which is great. He can't be switched out anymore, so he's got to stay in this entire time. Three, 4. 4 just barely takes him out. That's kind of crazy. Should send in a Azumarill here. If it has Aqua Jet, it's going to show it here. But obviously, it's got to have some kind of water move. I am going to Hydro Pump. Nice. I'm going to Trailblaze here. Trailblaze with Stab might take you out. Yes, perfect. And so now I can actually Terra Fighting, and as long as I don't miss, we win the game. No reason to change types here. But we Terra Fighting here, so we do more damage, and we resist the Sucker Punch. He does not have Supreme Overlord. He is Defiant, which is very interesting. We don't miss. We get the KO, and that's game 1, ladies and gents. Not too bad. Oh, this is a good one. Azalea Town by Mewmore. If you have not been checking the link down below. Oh. Sorry. I don't want to. Thank you, though. If you have not checked down in the description, I usually have all the music. I have the intro, the outro, which is done by my friend Jack. And then we have, obviously, the Mewmore music right now, which sometimes will have Glitchic City or Snivy's. I think it's Snivy's, I believe. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. The hazards are pretty much non-existent in this game. We could do the spikes to break a sash, potential sash on a Spathra. But let's see. We have our 379 U-turn here. He's going for. If he goes for Protect. Oh, he's running Frisk. Okay. Okay. Oh, it was screens. Interesting. That makes sense. But we definitely picked the right lead there. We can U-turn out as well, which is great. Meowscarada does pretty well after Dragonite has a little bit of damage on it. Your priority is higher, which is bad for us. So I'm going to send in our sack here. because we don't really need you. I'm gonna try to throw off a spike. That's fine. So here I will water shuriken. Shuriken. It's only +1. He does not go for acrobatics. 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh my goodness, just barely misses. He's flame body. Otherwise, that would have prioritized. Either that or he's adamant. Which is interesting either way. We get the terrain boost here for our grass types, which is actually kind of nice. Ice Beam, I don't think will do a terrible amount. Or like a strong amount. So I'm going to go try to... I should have sent in our grass type instead of our fire type. And now we do not have our... Well, let's see. We can potentially get our sash back, which is actually kind of great. So I'm going to agility and... let's acrobatics here. If he goes for a dragon dance, if he doesn't kill us this turn, we are good. If he goes for a dragon dance, dragon claw, we live, which is actually like worst case, and then he can e-speed if he has it. He does not have it, which is good for us. We could Terra Ice here, which is actually really strong. 1, 2, 3. I think that's going to be the best use out of you. That's what I'm going to try to do. Terra Blast Ice. It takes out the Dragonite, which is huge. Talonflame, you're weak, and you have Flare Body. You should be unaware, but you might actually be Blaze. Our Fire type does not do a whole lot here. I should have thought about this. I don't really have much for him. I've just got to whittle him down, to be honest. And then I've got to go in with the Meowscarada and knock off. I think he goes Sword Song again. He does, which is perfect. We go in here and we knock off. After that, we have Sucker Punch for Talonflame. Arbolivia. Let's see. We have things to deal with that. Altaria is not really a problem either, which is really great. We have our U-turn here. We'll just go straight out into our ice type. I don't think we will get one shot, which will be good. And then we can... Oh, this is like a... I'm assuming a protect. Interesting. We'll go ahead and get some health here. Ice Beam will take you out. And this actually just sweeps. So I think it's game. If Altaria lives, that would be kind of surprising. But I think we just win, and we get more HP because of this grassy terrain, which is huge for me. Very huge. Talonflame, you are going to die. Oh, you're Cloud 9, so you are not... Oh, Terra Steel. Well, just Hydro Pump then. Terra Steel here is actually pretty good for it. I'll swap out because I don't want to be Terra Ice or Ice on there. We'll just Energy Ball. You are faster. Protect Tailwind. Toxic Haze? What? I don't understand your reasoning here. Roost, I'm guessing might be your last one. Oh my goodness, we took it out. I didn't think we'd actually take that out there. Oh, he had the special defense drop. Was that the reason that we took him out? Oh, he lost his flying type. That's right. So instead of quad resisting, it only double resist. You know, times 2 resist instead of times 4. So he actually threw by roosting, which is really funny because we got the special defense drop. But the Ice Floor Gato here has been working out way better than anticipated, and we win this battle. Let's go ahead and give him a GG here, and then we'll go on to the next one. This battle has felt like a lot longer than it has, or like this. Like, we've been going on for 15 minutes of this video, and I feel like we've only had 2 battles, but we've done pretty well for all things considering. He does have Rapid Spin, so we do have to watch out for that. I think we will lead off with the Meowscarada. We'll go ahead and knock off here. If he sets up hazards, that's fine. We are not weak to... Oh my goodness, that does so much. He's Black Sludge, so he's not going to Terra into a different type here. Flower Trick will take you out. If not, do a decent amount to anything. We do have to actually watch out for Slitherwing. We swap, and we're going to go into Greninja, right? Yeah, we Greninja, Terra Water, Hydro Pump. We miss, which is really bad. He's going to go for Will-O-Wisp, which thankfully we are not special, but it is unfortunate that we are on a timer. He is Water Absorb. Interesting. Okay. So here we'll just go Ice Beam. We freeze, which is actually huge. We just need him frozen one more turn. If he tries to do something else, I guess that could happen now, but... Dark Pulse is 30? Did we get the flinch? We did. I just completely skipped over that, which is great for us. We throw off another Dark Pulse. We need Ice Beam. If he Mach Punches, it would have been his best play, but it doesn't look like he had Mach Punch, because otherwise he would have went for it, in my opinion. Slitherwing, which with the attack is what we were afraid of. We throw off our Raboot here. If he goes for first impression, we live. We don't get down to our... Oh, he goes for U-turn. Okay, well he's not banded, which is good for us to know. Clodsire. Let's see. You are our setup mon. So we'll try to Trailblaze. And our fire moves are going to be hitting pretty well. I guess we do have to keep that in mind, though. Because he can come in first impression and one-shot us. It's going to do a hefty amount either way. Alright, Powerball. Maybe. He's taking a little bit to kind of decide what he wants to do. Powerball is the play. Makes him have to swap out into... Oh. Oh, yeah, the counter right there. I'm going to set up some T-spikes. Because at this point, it's just getting annoying. If, Great Tusk is heavy-duty boots. We'll find out. If not, it will get poisoned. That would be nice. I think it might be leftovers. It could potentially be leftovers. But he's taking forever to decide. I like having the hazards on here. It's like a little fun to work with, you know? But I didn't expect this team to get really any wins. But it's kind of nice that it is getting wins, to be honest. But yeah, there's one Toxic Spike, Torch Song, which unfortunately we're just going to be taking both. We could... I think it's important to knock off his item here. Like this is the only reason we really need Meowscarada anymore. So this is why we're keeping him. You know, he's got to take out the Skeldurge. Sorry, I'm I'm logging in for work, but it's all good. All good in the neighborhood. And this guy's not really doing much. He Terra Fairies, and which is a good play on his part. Now we pretty much have Terra Water. I think is our only play. I think it's a strong play too. As long as this hits, we should take him out. We don't even take him out. That's insane. We should have stayed in our Florigato first. That was totally a misplay. Alright. He's not heavy duty boots. I'm gonna swap out here. I guess we're knockoff. We're gonna go for a Leaf Storm. Try to take you out. We know that you are not banded. He's got to send out the Torkoal. No, he doesn't send out the Torkoal. You are Terraplast, though. What the heck? First impression. We go for the fire. He avoided the attack. We actually needed that hit so bad. That was the way that we might have won this game. But I don't think, even with the sun being up, that we're going to win. Because we're doing, yeah. This is, he's got the first impression. He can't miss. We don't have protect. He's got the attack boost as well. Oh my goodness, wait. We actually did win. What the heck? I didn't think we were winning in that. That's huge. That is crazy. I thought we lost that for sure. I thought the first impression was just taking us out. Alright, last battle. Gotta get one more. Because why not? Why not, right? Oh, he's got a rain team, which is strong. He has the rapid spin and a potential defog. So if he sets up Pelipper first, let's do this. Guard Chomp, so that means he's doing Stealth Rock, right? Agility, we are faster. Stealth Rock, I'm gonna Sword Stance. Oh, he has Dragon Tail? Here you go, Court Change. This is actually best case scenario for us. Now we just send in our ice. Earthquake. We should have thought about that, but I think this is our play. Ice if oh, he's not Sash, thank goodness. Great. Tusk takes that photosynthesis, but he is attacked, thank goodness, so we can water. Terra Water, Rapid Spin. Makes sense. In that case, who do we go to? We'd have to Terra early, pretty much. Terra Steel Flower Trick. Yeah, Terra. We didn't really have much of an option there, I don't think. We don't have our Water Shuriken. It's not going to matter anymore. Energy Ball. We don't have a resist. This is our win. Trailblaze does outspeed. Headlong Rush, we don't resist. Okay, that's a game. Well, we should have ended on that last one. But anyways, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.